The feds are on their way. This coming from the Rochester Police Department, which is seeking assistance from federal law enforcement to address the surge in gun crime and homicide. So far this year, there have been 34 homicides in the city, double what it was this time last year. And according to the city's dashboard, 156 shootings. Just last night, there was a fatal shooting on J Street, and today another shooting on Weld Street, which sent a 33-year-old man to the hospital. And with these violent incidents happening nearly every day now, we have continuing coverage for you tonight, beginning with Atia Collins on how federal law officials will help now. Atia?
Maureen, this federal partnership is all about targeting repeat gun violence offenders and bringing charges that will put these criminals in jail and keep them there. And with the rise in recent shootings throughout the city, the Rochester Police Chief says this is a plan that will help to reduce violence. The Rochester Police Department Deputy Chief says the increase in violence has police working around the clock.
The major crimes unit for the past couple of weeks has literally been bunking in the building.
To reduce this violent crime wave, officers are targeting known offenders. For example, on June 11th, officers arrested Philip Owens, who they say shot a man 6 times in May. And then video surfaced of the June 5th arrest of Jarvis Lewis, whose gun matched several ongoing shooting investigations in the city.
As you can see, we're making arrests, we're doing the best we can, but there's just a lot of this going on out there.
The police chief says data shows a high percentage of offenders are released on criminal possession of weapon charges or were out on low bail. She says the system needs a reboot.
My focus here is on the violent offenders with a gun violence history that get arrested more than once, and that, like I said, I want them in jail and I want them to stay there.
And now the U.S. Marshal's Office will give RPD extra support. The chief is also working with the U.S. Attorney's Office to target specific criminal cases and potentially bring federal charges.
No one wants to see this, what we're dealing with. So we're all coming together on it, and we're united.
Help us, help the Rochester Police Department in putting an end to this madness.
That was City Council President Loretta Scott you just heard from. She was at today's press conference showing her support for bringing more law enforcement resources here to Rochester. She was also joined by several other council members, including Willie Lightfoot, Lashea Harris, and Jose Pio. They all are urging the community to do their part and also help to reduce this violence. Reporting in Rochester, Atia Collins, News 8.
All right, Atia, thank you. And one of the most prominent Black Lives Matter activist groups released a statement tonight urging a different approach. Free the People Rock noted that the neighborhoods most impacted by this violence are being crushed by poverty and a lack of access to community resources. The group released the statement saying, quote, "We are devastated by the ongoing incidents of gun violence in our community." It went on to say, "Our communities need help and support, not the FBI. We know that when people at risk are provided with mentoring, opportunities to earn living wages, heal trauma, and learn alternatives to violence, the trajectory of their lives drastically changes. We deserve long-term investments that actually interrupt the cycle of violence and address the root causes, not more police and incarceration."